Hey YouTube friends, sorry about that. I got a phone call in the middle of my video, and I make these with my cell phone. I had a pretty long video going. I'm not going to go through all of that. So this is just going to be part 2, and so I'll post up 2 videos today. Okay, so it's talking about stretch marks is where we left off. After having been morbidly obese, over 300 pounds, I had stretch marks previously, and to be honest with you, I'm not really worried about them now. I got a whole body full of stretch marks, odd little weird stretch marks on my boobs and my arms. As you can see here, this is all skin. You know, so if you took it back like this, you could see how big my arm actually is. This is all just extra. And I have stretch marks here in my armpits in very odd little ways here. I'm sure you can see that. So I am not worried about stretch marks. I need to do coming up, I have my glucose screen test. I will not be having that test between 24 and 28 weeks, because I am a gastric bypass patient. That would send me into major dumping syndrome. It will not be occurring. I will be checking and documenting my blood sugar 3 times a day for my doctor and turning that into him, and they will talk about gestational diabetes at that point with that information. I'll be doing that for, I think he said, like a week. Nice things to do. Start a baby registry, which I'm definitely going to need to do, because I've had a lot of questions about presents and stuff. Talk to your partner about possible baby names. We've already named her, so we are settled on that. Start thinking about a baby shower. I've talked to my sister briefly about that, and we're looking at around 32, 33 weeks, so I got, 2 months to go. Let's see what else. Oh, yes, something that occurred that was just really almost painful this past, I guess maybe it was Saturday morning. My nipples are always erect at this point, and they're a bit tender, but when I get cold, they get to a point where they are hurting and aching so bad I actually had to take some Tylenol, and I sat with my hands, covering them. I was so cold, and I was in a lot of pain from that actually going on. So I don't know, but I guess I need to make sure I bring a little jacket along or something and focus on keeping myself relatively warm, even though it's been, in the 70s and 80s. I'm in North Carolina in the spring. It's been warm anyways, record highs, and here I am freezing to death. Let's see what else. Swollen feet and ankles. My ankles have begun to swell, so I have to make sure that I've got them propped up nicely. Nothing too bad, just a little bit of tightness and uncomfortable, and I'll prop them up, and then they're good. So nothing too crazy. Okay. Alright, folks. Let's give you a quick little body shot. Should be easier today because I actually have on leggings and a long sweater kind of thing. So Okay, so here, my leggings are actually a little big on me. So here I am, that hair, okay. So this is bump, and I'll show you this here. It's very, and you can see the line from my maternity leggings, but I really feel like I'm baby from like boob to crotch. I definitely am, you know, I feel very pregnant. And then when others see me, I don't look pregnant to them. I look like a fat girl again. Which bothers me a little bit because I'm not a fat girl anymore. I want to look pregnant. I don't want to look, like, you know, I weigh 300 pounds again. I want to look like, you know, I'm in my 180s. I'm in my my upper 180s at this point, but I'm still in my 180s, and I'm really stoked about that, and I want to stay here, so we'll see. But anyways, you guys have part 1 and part 2. Pretty long video today. Sorry about being cut in the middle with a phone call. But we will see you guys next week, and I'll have some cool information about, I'll be this weekend meeting a fellow Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America member and gastric bypass patient this weekend. So I'm sure I'll have some cool information to share with you guys about her. So have a great week, and we will see you on the 18th. Bye.